Hi, welcome to another Tips for Landlords and Property Managers video brought to you by FastEvictLawGroup.com. In today's episode, we'll cover the top tenant complaints. Please remember the contents of this video shouldn't be considered legal advice. Being a landlord isn't easy. There are many sides you have to take care of, such as the business side, the legal side, and the customer service side. Oftentimes, we prioritize protecting our assets and our butts to prevent lawsuits and severe damages, but it's also important to keep our customers, which is our tenants, happy. What do tenants complain about the most? Rental agreement termination. According to the RPA, the things tenants most complain about deal with rental agreement termination. Here are some of the things they complain about. They don't get offered an extension, or the agreement doesn't continue on a month-to-month basis. The landlord doesn't offer adequate notice that the agreement won't be extended. Some tenants say they were tricked into signing an extension they didn't want. A lot of tenants think the fees to cancel the agreement are absurd. Evictions. Tenants don't like getting evicted. Many complaints were filed that landlords locked them out of their home, shut off their utilities, or received threats from their landlord. Rental agreement violations. The majority of tenants who complained that the landlord didn't hold up their end of a rental agreement didn't have a physical lease. This is why it's important for both landlords and the tenants to always have physical signed rental agreement that could be enforced. Mold. It's important for both landlord and tenants to be aware that mold could be dangerous, especially black mold. It is recommended that the landlord inspects the rental unit periodically and encourages the tenant to keep these highly prone areas, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and laundry areas, as clean as possible. Bugs and rodents. Among the top complaints by tenants are bugs and rodent infestations. The tenant needs to be part of the solution here too by keeping their home and common areas free of debris and clutter. But the landlord can also do their part by keeping up with landscaping and continuous exterminations. Excessive noise. Tenant complaints range from upstairs neighbors walking too loudly in the kitchen to a next-door neighbor listening to music too loudly. Noise complaints can be extremely subjective, but it is important that the landlord addresses these issues when brought to their attention. Ensuring there is a clause in your agreement about excessive noise could help too. Habitability issues. It's a tenant's duty to provide their landlord with maintenance requests when something goes wrong in the rental property, such as leaks, mold, bugs, security issues, etc. It's the landlord's responsibility to take care of all habitability issues as soon as possible, since these can lead to more serious issues such as lawsuits. Money issues. The number one thing tenants complain about to the RPA has to do with money, and the most common is security deposit disputes. Tenants 100% think they will receive all of their money back. Landlords don't think they deserve a penny. Other complaints involve money having to do with raising rent issues and late rent fees. What do your tenants constantly complain about? How do you feel about these top complaints gathered by the RPA? Let us know about it in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.